Hi, welcome to Pandora's Tarot. This is a reading for the sign of Libra for the month of October 2015. Please remember to check your rising sign and your moon sign if you know it. That will allow you to understand better the energies that you will be dealing with in this month. As a general thing, I would like to say I have been seeing in other readings that October will be a month where we're all going to be tested in our social skills, in our capacities to work with each other, to communicate with each other. But let's look, Libra, at this reading right here. You have in the challenge position the Seven of Swords. This is a card that symbolizes theft, unfortunately. The swords are usually things related to all mental stuff. It doesn't really talk about a physical theft in the majority of cases. This is obviously a general reading, so keep in mind that. It can be that someone has stolen your ideas in a work-related environment. It can also mean about. It can also talk about a breakup, okay, where you feel like the person who used to be your love interest has stolen your dignity or your capacity to be happy, or that phrase of someone has stolen your beauty, that type of thing. It can very well mean that it's someone from the fire signs. So let's see, an Aries, a Leo, or a Sagittarius. This is someone that could be in a somewhat powerful position. It could even be your boss, for those of you who this situation of theft took place in a work environment. It's people who are very creative and they're very fiery, okay, and they're very active, okay, in terms of getting things done. But this person, this King of Wands, is the one who stole from you, okay, and you will be dealing with the leftovers of that situation. Why do I mean by this? This is not something that takes place in the month of October. It's something that has happened before. And what I feel is that, especially in the case of a love relationship, you will meet someone new in the month of October. But the thing is that you will sort of, starting on a new relationship will make stuff from the previous relationship surface. Okay? So you have the Two of Cups. This is the card of, the reunion of soulmates. And I'd like to say that soulmates are not the happy-go-lucky things that we are led to believe. A soulmate is someone with whom we have a soul contract to incarnate together and to learn from each other. And once we learn those lessons, we move on. But you will find this person in the month of October, Libra. For those of you that this is related to work, it means that you will find a new job, a new work position, and you will feel like this is the place where you were meant to be. It will fit like a glove. You will feel very happy and comfortable in this place. And if this is a love relationship, well, you will feel like this is someone perhaps you get this feeling that you know him or her from before, even though you never met in this life. The Two of Cups, and another thing I want to say is that it can very well mean that this new love interest or this soulmate that comes in also belongs to the fire signs, specifically Leo. So it can very well mean that you start to see in this person things that remind you of the previous person, okay, of your previous partner, and that's when all stuff, all the baggage comes up again. It resurges, and be mindful of not throwing all your fears and your old baggage to this new person coming into your life. The thing is that you have in the position of the things you cannot change the Five of Pentacles, and this is a card that symbolizes feeling lonely and being really focused on your own pain, feeling like no one is there to help you. I don't feel this is something you will experience throughout the entire month, you know, all the time. It will crop up here and there, okay, mostly because you will probably find similarities, and that's when all your old fears starts to creep in again. So it's something, again, to be mindful about. What I feel is that you will go through a process of sort of releasing, kind of like changing skins, like a snake does. Well, it is that in the month of October you go through that process, Libra, of shedding the old skin. The good thing is that you're determined not to look back, because you have the Six of Cups in reverse in the position of the help that you're going to receive. And this new placement, this new person will help you to really come to the conclusion that you don't want to look back. You know, the past is in the past for a reason, because you don't need it anymore. And it's time to look ahead and move forward. Okay? And the outcome card, you have the Seven of Pentacles. This is a card of someone who all his hard work is finally starting to pay off. So this process of shedding will start to pay off by the end of the month of October, okay? So of shedding, of changing, you know, of changing your mentality, your way how you approach your relationships. It is something you will be working on throughout the month. It's an inner change. It's something you need to change your inner attitude towards the situations, and it will pay off, but by the end of the month, okay? So it's something to keep in mind when perhaps you're feeling a little bit lonely, or you feel like nothing will ever change, or you won't be able to love again, and all those things that we tell ourselves when we're feeling really down. Well, keep in mind that if you keep at it, doing the work, it will pay off, okay? It's a month for you to change internally. So I hope, Libra, this is helpful. I want to thank everyone who watches and likes and comments my videos. Thank you so much for subscribing to my channel, and I will see you next month. Take care.